Hey everybody, what's up? It's NerdFan16 Retro Kid on RVT. And finally, I get to talk about something I've been wanting to do ever since last summer. G4 effectively being gone. What you're seeing is my personal television. It's a Verizon Fios, it doesn't really matter. What matters is this used to be where G4 would be on the time slot. Now, it's not really there anymore because if I could find it in the right time, you can get the picture from here. Esquire effectively finally took it down, and it's finally gone. So, what are my thoughts as a whole of what I liked and disliked about G4? Well, let's go by the numbers. I hated the constant cops, cheaters, and their own creation, Campus PD reruns. That, in my opinion, was the final three nails that hit the network at its hardest. What I did like about it was when they were doing con coverage, like Comic-Con, E3 most of the years, and for a while they used to televise the Tokyo Game Show. But now, that's far gone, as you may have noticed. I did stick around during the early days before they could do con coverage, and because of this former network, it also got me to watch stuff online like IGN and a lot of other gaming sites that sometimes I tend to recommend. Now, with that out of the way, what are my thoughts of Esquire Network? I really don't care. I'm sure it's going to be a not bad network. I wish it nothing but the best of luck, but as of recording, I'm really not interested. As much as I would like to be, I don't really see it being not what they call nerd-friendly, but more of a fan community-friendly for anyone who's trying to come back from or have a replacement from G4. I don't really think that's going to happen. Now, here's the real kicker to what was happening the last couple of weeks. For some reason, and even like during the summer when they were supposed to come in, Esquire was taking forever to launch. They were delaying because the current people who are in charge of the network, NBC, who were around during the last couple of years of G4, just delayed and effectively had no idea what to do with it when they officially canned all their main shows like Attack of the Show and X-Play. I'm pretty sure you don't need pictures for that because I'm almost assuming you know what I'm talking about. Overall, retro shows I really liked. Arena, definitely a guilty pleasure every time I watch old episodes with Kevin as one of the co-hosts there. A lot of old X-Play, like just Bob and Steve segments. Those are always the funniest in my mind. Anything from current G4 that I kind of liked? I want to say Attack. I mean, I know they pretty much went down the hill with stupidity a long time ago, but I don't know, it was still nice. It was still cool to listen to. They weren't extremely boring for an hour. So, oh well. Joe Engine. And that's my final thoughts on G4. I'm also told that in Canada they had anime for a while. Lucky bastards. Would love to see what they've done with any kind of anime, or hell, even tokusatsu, but at the end of the day, I kind of doubt that they would. Well, it's finally done, and I finally get my opinions out of the way, so I am NerdFan16 on YouTube, Retro Kid on RVT streams, and later, G4. You were awesome. Laters.